Past the Straits of Magellan, down the road at the end of the world. This is the airport at Punta Arenas. There's nothing past here but Antarctica. But before we get here, let me show you where I've been. The Caraterra Austral, Route 7. It's the southernmost sojourn you can take by car, from Port Montt, Chile to the literal end of the world. You don't drive a road like this. It's something different. What makes us trade hours of our lives for dollars? And then those dollars for a seat on a flying tube full of coughing people in a rental car of questionable capability. This place isn't even real. What is it I'm looking for out here? A reminder, maybe, that everything in the world is not the chaotic information onslaught that we deal with every day? I'll take less celebrity and more blustery panoramic overlooks, thank you. The ferry from Paine takes you through fjords that look like they might have gotten lost on their way to Norway. The 4-hour boat ride takes you 200 million years south to Puyuahuapi. If you're in possession of an imagination, it is an unmonitored playground. It's otherworldly. I'm not 100% sure what I expected in Patagonia, although I do know there's a lot of dinosaurs from down here. And when I was a kid and I used to read old dinosaur books, all I imagined was this crazy place. All right, ignore the boats. But these ferns and these jungles and these rivers, this is the exact place I expected to see dinosaurs. And if you're so inclined, once it gets dark, you can venture out of the firelight and into a nightmare midnight reptile horror film. Everywhere I go, big old Jurassic, Cetaceous, Cretaceous, Mesozoic, Paleontologic plants and stuff. I could have been a paleontologist, dinosaur scientist. What clicks like that? What clicks like that? Frogs, probably. Outside Puyuahuapi is Kayak National Park. The word means the sound of falling water, and it follows you everywhere. Hundreds of tiny little streams diving down into the lake below. What's most jarring is the juxtaposition of landscapes. There's rainforests, all green and gold, and you're lulled into this fantasy jungle, and then when you're not expecting it, there's suddenly this hanging glacier. And even if you think you're expecting it, it's hard to be ready for something this ancient and majestic. This is Lake General Carrera. You can find short clips of the marble caves on social media. You can read the oohs and ahs and the people saying, "If I could only see that." But nothing is like dropping a kayak into that cold blue glacier water and paddling out to see them for yourself. Outside of Italy, this is the largest deposit of marble in the world. The caverns are cut by time and water, and it shows you what 6,000 years of persistence will do. The light, the water, and the marble all dance together. You get these gorgeous threads of color, and it makes you wonder what other tiny marvels might be out there if you just paddle up to them. So what are we looking for on trips like these? In a world of reboots where everything feels sort of derivative, I think it may be a desire to see something we've never seen before. Maybe it's to go past the concrete and steel and glass and Wi-Fi that makes getting from one place to another so easy every day. To see what happens if you leave all that behind and just start walking.
Not even to the hard part yet. What a day.
And maybe it's just to keep exploring my own limitations. Because if I can get here, to the top of the bottom of the world, then where can I not go?
And the reward for putting one foot in front of the other